Nakubaliana na neno lako Bwana, nitasimama kwa neno lako Bwana. Nakubaliana na neno lako Bwana, nitasimama kwa neno lako. Nakubaliana Baba Bwana, nitasimama kwa neno lako. Nitasimama kwa neno lako Bwana. Hili neno, hili neno, umeniinua juu ya jina. Wacha nilishikilie, nilitumaini, nikikungoja Bwana. Wacha nilishikilie, nilitumaini, nikikungoja. Kila ulilosema ni kweli, hata likikawia ni kweli. Kila ulilosema ni kweli, hata likikawia ni kweli. Ahadi zako kwangu ni kweli, hata zikikawia na kutia. Bwana, nitasimama kwa neno. Nitasimama kwa neno lako. Tendelo, tendelo, tendelo. Daktari amenipa ripoti yake, sikubaliani, maana Mungu alituma neno lako ili mimi nipone. Majina yote dunia niliyoitwa, sikubaliani, maana mbele za Mungu ninafaa. Tena mimi ni wa maana, maana mbele za Mungu ninafaa. Tena mimi ni wa maana, iwe kwangu utakavyo Baba, iwe nami upendavyo Baba, iwe kwangu utakavyo Baba, iwe nami upendavyo Baba. Yeah, nitasimama, 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 nitaishi, 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 sitakufa, nitaishi, nitaishi, kubaliana. Nitasimama kwa neno lako Bwana. Bwana, nitasimama kwa neno lako. Nitasimama. Thank you very much to our Easa choir. As you exit, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Wapi makofi ya Easa choir. Asanteni sana. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me once more to honor the guests who have arrived before I invite the director of the school, our chief guests, chair of the board,
KCA, Mr. Ondego. We have our KCA board members, our Director General, Mr. Rao, KCA Management, Joyce Chone, representing Director Railway Training Institute, Lucy Maina, representing CEO, Kenya Yearbook Editorial Board, Paul Ajanja, representing CCF Kenya Forest Service, Elisha Omoya, Regional Officer, Aerodrome and Ground Aids, ICAO, East and Southern Africa, Cinderella Inza, representing Captain Keros from West Rift Aviation, and she is our Easa Alumni Chair. We have Rael Torogay, Head of Frontier Control, Surey Paul, Deputy Principal, Kapcherop TV, Dorcas Chemo, Senior Manager Operations, Karibu Kenya, jisikie nyumbani. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate all our distinguished guests. Round of applause. They deserve better. They look amazing. They command excellence. Look at them dressed in their gowns. At this juncture, allow me to invite Daktari Sarah Waitiki to kickstart this event officially. Karibu sana.
Our chief guest, the chairman of the board of directors of Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, Mr. Brown Ondego, EPS, representing the Honorable Davis Chirchir, EGH Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Roads and Transport, our regional director of ICAO, Eastern and Southern African Region, Madam Lucy Mbogwa, the board members present, distinguished ladies, guests, our parents, ladies and gentlemen, in exercise of the powers bestowed upon me by the board of the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority and the statutes of the authority, I hereby declare this gathering an official congregation of Easa for the 10th graduation ceremony. Thank you.
Director, East Africa School of Aviation, Dr. Sarah Waitiki, invited guests, management and staff of Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, graduates, parents, guardians, members of the Fourth Estate, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Kabila Goodwill Nelson. It's both an honor and privilege to stand before you today as the chairman of the Student Governing Council to celebrate a momentous occasion. Today, we gather not just to mark an end of an academic chapter, but to witness the beginning of new journeys, new challenges, and new opportunities for each and every one of you, the remarkable graduates of the class of 2024. Today, we celebrate your resilience, dedication, and the countless hours you've spent pushing yourselves to achieve greatness. This is your moment, and it is well deserved. The road you have traveled has been filled with late nights, early mornings, exams, group discussions, moments of doubt, and of course, the many victories of both big and small that have brought you here. Whether you enter this institution with a clear vision of your path or with an uncertainty about what lay ahead, I can confidently say that you have emerged with far more than just academic knowledge. You have gained wisdom, life experience, and a deep understanding of what it takes to succeed in an ever evolving world. You have learned how to overcome obstacles, how to work as a team, and how to rise when things don't go according to plan. These lessons will stay with you and will guide you as you move forward. As we stand at this threshold, I'd like to take a moment to recognize the incredible support system that has been with you throughout your journey. None of us achieve greatness in isolation. Behind every successful student is a network of family, friends, lecturer, mentors, and organizations who have given their time, resources, expertise, and to ensure you had the opportunities you needed to succeed. Today, I want to especially acknowledge the organizations that have worked hand in hand with us, offering attachments, internships, and leadership opportunities to so many of our students. These organizations have not only helped shape your academic experience, but have also given you the chance to step into real world scenarios, build your professional networks, and equip yourselves with the skills necessary to excel in the careers you are about to embark on. To the companies, nonprofits, and other institutions who have supported our students, we thank you. Your belief in these graduates, your investment in their future, and your commitment to shaping the next generation of leaders are deeply appreciated. Because of you, many of our students here today have had a chance to apply classroom lessons in real world environments, gain invaluable work experience, and expand their horizons in a way that will continue to serve them long after they leave this institution. As you, the graduates, now prepare to step into the next chapter of your life, I want to remind you that the world you are entering is one of great complexity and even great possibility. We live in a time of rapid change where new challenges emerge daily, but also where new opportunities are being created at a pace we have never seen before. The future will be shaped by your creativity, your resilience, and your willingness to embrace change. This is a time when your skills, your education, and your unique perspectives will make a difference. No matter where you go next, whether you enter the workforce, pursue further studies, or embark on entrepreneurial endeavors, remember that the journey ahead of yours is yours to shape. But as you venture forward, do so with confidence. You are well equipped to succeed, and I know you will continue to strive for excellence no matter what you face. Your education has prepared you not just for your first job or your next diploma or degree, but for a lifetime of learning, growth, and contribution to the world around you. As you step into the world, Remember that success is not solely measured by titles and salaries, but by the impact you have on the lives of others and the legacy you leave behind. Be kind, be courageous, and above all, be true to yourselves. Take the lessons you have learned here, the lessons of persistence, community, and empathy, and apply them in everything you do. The journey does not end here, it's just the beginning. So, take a moment today to celebrate this achievement. Reflect on all the hard work that have brought you here to this moment and give yourselves the credit you deserve. You have accomplished something extraordinary, and the future is bright with possibilities for you. To the class of 2024, I offer my sincerest congratulations. May your journey ahead be filled with success, fulfillment, and the courage to pursue your dreams without hesitation. Good luck to each and every one of you. And remember that you're capable of achieving anything you set your heart and mine too. Once again, congratulations. I look forward to seeing all of you with all of you that you'll accomplish in the years to come. Thank you so much.
A round of applause for the President, Goodwill Kabila. He speaks with such command. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, before I invite our next person, allow me to honor the presence of Professor Bernard Malakwen. He is representing the Vice Chancellor, Moi University. Feel at home, sir. Welcome to Easa at 70. At this juncture, allow me now to invite a representative of the chairperson, Easa Alumni Association, Miss Cindy Zolani, representing Captain Mark Koros from KQ. A round of applause as she goes on stage.
Honorable I'm making the assumption he's already here. Uh, Director General of the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, Director of East African School of Aviation, and distinguished guests, graduates, and guardians, and all protocols observed. Good morning. It's still morning, right? Right. It's a privilege to stand before you today on behalf of Captain Koros, who's an alumnus of the school, of this esteemed institution, as our prospectus is indicating today. We gather here not only to celebrate the 70th anniversary of the school, but also to honor the achievements of the bright minds that are seated before us today. We acknowledge the 70-year legacy. 70 years is not a short time. It's a very long time. It's older than the Republic of Kenya for the foreigners that are here with us today. It's older than the Republic. Yes. So that is a good legacy. You are standing on the shoulders of a giant. You're standing on the shoulders of what will trailblaze for you. So EASA is a school of excellence, and it has marked a remarkable milestone today. And over the decades, it's not just shaped aviation professionals, but has stood as a beacon of innovation and resilience in East Africa as a whole and in Africa at large, because we have people all the way from Burkina Faso. Jibril, hi. Yes. You're looking at challenges that have been faced over the years head on. So we are acknowledging also that the school has instilled courage in each and every one of us. So that is something you're carrying with you from here. As you step into the world, you're not just graduates, and you're also innovators and problem solvers, and you're also leaders. The industry is evolving rapidly, and you're having challenges like sustainability and technological advancements as well, and air traffic management. So you're looking at a demand in solutions, which the school has equipped you with to go out there and spread out as you should. The world is awaiting your ideas, your creativity, and your drive. And whether it's designing more efficient aircraft or enhancing passenger experiences or pilot experiences for air traffic controllers in the house,
you're looking at improving air safety protocols, your contributions are needed, and they will be shaping the future of aviation as necessary. We're looking at Easa equipping you with skills and knowledge to face these challenges every single day that you will be thriving as an aviation professional. And as you graduate today, you're leaving one of the finest training institutions, not only in Nairobi, not only in Kenya, not only in East Africa, but as part of the global landscape. Carry forward the legacy as it has been given to you. We're grateful to the parents who showed up today, the parents who have walked the journey with you, different timeframes for each and every one of us, and the loved ones who have stood next to us, the administration who has made sure the journey has been smooth for each and every one of us. And we are looking forward to a future that is decorated with everything that you will have done for the industry. So, as your school motto says, what does the school motto say again? The sky is your lower limit, right? You have just begun. So, they're no longer the limit in this case, they're merely the beginning. So, congratulations once again, and may your careers soar to great heights. And this is a message from Chorus. I'm not looking half as handsome as he does, and I do not have a fraction of his qualifications, but I borrow his authority today to let you know that you are just beginning, and he welcomes you to the legacy. Thank you.
A round of applause for Cindy. Ladies and gentlemen, before I invite our director, allow me to honor the students who are graduating in Certificate in Aviation English Language. They come from the 17 countries. I call them Irma. Niger, Cote d'Ivoire, Equatorial Guinea, Congo, Burkina Faso, Mali, Mauritania, Cameroon, Guinea-Bissau, Benin, Togo, Cameroon, Comoros, Chad, Gabon, Central African Republic, Mali, and Mauritania. Feel at home. Karibuni sana. They are dressed in red ribbons. Welcome to Kenya. Welcome to East Africa. Na wakaribisheni sana. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Easa at 70, our official hashtag for the day, and we are celebrating our 10th graduation ceremony. Na wakaribisheni sana ndugu zetu kutoka nchi mbalimbali za Kiafrika, Mali, Togo, Mauritania, Senegal, Gabon, Comoros, Congo. Watoto Bakongo wananielewa nikizungumza Kiswahili. Karibuni Easa at 70, mahafali ya Easa ya 10. Mjisikie nyumbani. Wakati huu mniruhusu nimkaribishe daktari wa shule yetu ya Easa, Daktari Sera Waiti. Wapi makofi ya daktari tafadhali?
Thank you very much, Madam MC. Our chief guest, the chairman, ACA Board of Directors, Mr. Brown Ondego, representing our cabinet secretary in the Ministry of Roads and Transport, Honorable Davis Chirchir, our regional director of ICAO, Madam Lucy Mbogwa, all the board members present here today, our Director General, the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, management and staff of KCA, our directors, our managers from the authority, graduates, parents, guardians, sponsors, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. Yes, that's a louder good morning because it's a great day today. Today is indeed a great day. It's a day that we have all been waiting for. It is a culmination of our week-long celebrations of the 70th anniversary of Easa, that is today crowned by the graduation of 473 graduates. Chief guests, that is the highest number we have graduated since the inception of this school. I take this opportunity to welcome all of you to Easa for this memorable occasion, our 10th graduation ceremony. We proudly present to you the graduating class of 2024, which includes 35 trainees from 17 African countries of the Agency for the Safety of Air Navigation in Africa and Madagascar, SECNA, as the countries have been read out by our MC. Please join me in congratulating all of them and our other students for their hard work and determination. We thank you all for accepting to be part of this significant event in the history of our school. Ladies and gentlemen, as we commemorate 70 years of excellence in aviation training, we are reminded of the visionary leadership that laid the foundation for this institution in 1954. It is an opportunity for us to look back at how far we have come, to celebrate our achievements, and to reflect on the lessons learned in our journey of aviation training. What began as a small training facility in 1954 has grown into a regional and global hub for aviation expertise, empowering generations of professionals who have shaped the aviation sector in Kenya and the region. Our chief guests, ladies and gentlemen, our 70-year journey has been nothing short of remarkable. It is a journey that we have not and could not have walked alone. It has taken the collective efforts of many stakeholders whom we acknowledge and appreciate today. Today, the school boasts of globally recognized accreditations, which you can see we have lined up for you to see, which we have acquired through our consistent commitment to offering quality aviation training. The most enviable accreditation is our Training Center of Excellence Platinum status, awarded by ICAO since 2022, and which is valid up to December 2026. I want to thank the regional director for honoring us with her presence in this celebration today. We also proudly, thank you, we also proudly recognize that IATA has also recognized our institution, and for the last 5 years, we have received an IATA recognition as a top regional performer in Africa and the Middle East region for the last 5 consecutive years. We appreciate the presence of the IATA representative here today, and we are proud of that recognition. Here at home, of course, we have our students who are graduating today in various disciplines, and we also recognize and appreciate today the fact that our average pass rate over the years has increased. And actually, across the board, we have a rate of over 80% in both our national examinations and our international examinations that are set from Montreal, Canada. So, ladies and gentlemen, this, among many other achievements, are the ones we are celebrating today and this entire week as we celebrate Easa at 70. These are no mean achievements, Chair of the Board. And so we have reason to celebrate. As we turn 70, I think the journey for the school has just begun. We have laid the foundation over the last 70 years, but looking forward, the legacy that we hope to leave is that of a very stable institution, and hopefully through our strategic plan, which we're currently implementing, 2023 to 2028 and beyond, we will set the foundation for the next 70 years of Easa. We remain steadfast and committed to producing a global workforce who are alive to the realities in the aviation sector and the aspirations of the future. We will continue to adapt our curricula, improve our training facilities, our equipment, and embrace new technologies to ensure the next generation of aviation professionals, NGAP, which is an ICAO initiative, that you are equipped with the skills that they require to thrive in this dynamic industry. So to the class of 2024, my dear students who are looking beautiful today, congratulations. Congratulations. Mtu akiambiwa congratulations anasema asante, sio? Congratulations. Asante sana. You're the reason we are all here today, and we are proud of you. You have accomplished one of your major milestones in your life, and we celebrate you for your dedication, your resilience, and your hard work. Graduation, as has been said, but it marks both the end and the beginning of another journey. I thank all our dedicated instructors who work tirelessly to equip you with the knowledge, skills, and attitudes to serve in this industry. I also want to appreciate your parents, your families, your friends, your guardians, and sponsors for believing in you and holding your hand throughout your training. The future of aviation is brighter and more promising than ever. But it's also a field that is undergoing rapid change with new technologies which are reshaping the industry. As graduates of Easa, you're well positioned, well equipped, competent to lead and innovate in these exciting times. So we call upon our stakeholders who are here represented today to offer internship opportunities and employment opportunities to these graduates. It has been said that excellence is never an accident. It's always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. And so choice and not chance determines your destiny. So I challenge you all to make the right choices as you navigate the world of work and serve humanity. I also call upon you to join the School Alumni Association, which has been represented here today through the speech by our young, very confident lady on behalf of Captain Koros, the chair of the Alumni Association of Easa, and that you remain proud ambassadors of Easa and seek to make significant contribution to this, your alma mater. Thank you all very much. I now take this opportunity to invite the representative of IATA to come and make her remarks, after which we will have our ICAO Regional Director before our Director General and our chief guest can address us. So karibu sana madam to make your remarks. Asanteni sana. May God bless you. May God bless Easa.
Good morning. It is such a beautiful day. And congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to begin by recognizing the presence of my dear colleagues and counterparts, Mr. Brown Odengo, my brother Emil, my sister Lucy Mbugwa, my other sister Liz Alubadze. I recognize you, Dr. Sarah Waitiki. Ladies and gentlemen, and all protocols observed, good morning. My name is Agnes Mushuha. I'm the country manager, East Africa for the International Air Transport Association. We are very privileged and very honored to have been in partnership and collaboration with Easa for the past 18 years. We've journeyed together with Easa to bring you professional and certified programs that we have curated collaboratively with Easa to help you, our graduates today, to attain global recognition. And as IATA, which is a trade association for the world's airlines, we represent over 300 airlines globally, with a presence into over 120 countries globally. And what does that mean for you, our dear graduates today? What does that mean for us? Opportunities. Can I hear an opportunity? It means that there are numerous opportunities for you beyond the borders. And you are who the world has been waiting for. And so we are looking forward to embracing you and to ushering you into the aviation industry. We have suffered since the COVID-19 pandemic, when we lost massively in terms of skill sets. So the industry is actually waiting for you. And as IATA, as we continue with our partnership with Easa, we shall continue to offer you programs, even post your graduation, to help you to remain active and relevant in this 21st century, where digitalization and technology has disrupted the way that we do our trade. And so we are very keen to have you back in the classrooms, up to and including the virtual classrooms that will give you the flexibility to continue growing and building up in your knowledge. And so, ladies and gentlemen, with those few words, we congratulate you as IATA, and we wish you all the best, and we are looking forward to journeying with you into your lives post your graduation. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Round of applause once more. Asante sana. Allow me to invite the representative from ICAO, Madam Lucy Mbogo Hassan. Karibu sana Kenya, ujisikie nyumbani.
Okay, the chair and Emil and Dr. Waitiki, please let me break protocol a bit and say a few words before reading my official speech. On a personal level, Madam MC, I am a proud alumni of this institution. I will not say which years because you might start calculating my age, but when I walked in, all the memories came back. I know all your rooms there, training rooms. I know all the corners. I know the offices where we used to go and chase our exam results. I even recognized somebody today and I said, I know her. And I was told, oh, she's the head of examination. I say, okay. This parking lot, I remember sitting in my car at 7:30 a.m. in the morning, trying to do last minute reading. I don't know whether it helps, but that's what we did. Last minute reading before going into the exams. And as I was walking in the procession today, Emil, the director of KCA, asked me, is this your first graduation? And I looked at him and like, how did you know? Because it is indeed my first graduation and I feel like I should be sitting with the graduates in front there because I told him my first degree at Nairobi University, I missed my graduation because I had already been recruited and I was in the US. For my master's, which I did here under Moy University, the graduation was in Eldoret and I could not make it. So I feel like I'm wearing a gown today to do my 2 graduations that I didn't do. So, Iasa, if I might come to Easa, has been a proud partner of ICAO, and celebrating 70 years is no mean measure. ICAO actually is 8 years this week, tomorrow, and so it means you're just 10 years younger than ICAO. And that is why actually you are right now a center of aviation training excellence. You've been awarded the platinum level, and you're in the Trainer Plus program. And that is why you're able to attract students from across Africa, uh, the ASECNA states. Thank you very much for choosing this training center. And it's actually one of only 3 in the region that I represent, East and Central Africa, 24 states. There are only 3 training colleges that are at this level. That is this Easa, and one in Johannesburg, and Dar es Salaam has come up lately. So you should be proud of yourselves. You're doing a great job. Now, for the graduates, you are joining industry of the future, an industry that has so many opportunities. All those who have spoken before me have talked about technology. It is an industry that is now being shaped by technological advancement, and we who've been here for long are now looking to the young people to come in and take up these opportunities. And as you look for jobs, and the jobs might not be forthcoming, don't give up. Just be persistent, and the path you have chosen will pay off. And there are very many opportunities out there for you. So with those few remarks, let me now go to my official speech. So the chairman of KCA Board of Directors, Mr. Brown Ondego, KCA board members present here, Director General KCA, Emil Arao, Director of Easa, Dr. Sarah Waitiki, distinguished delegates, graduates and students, and dear parents. I'm delighted to have been invited to attend and give remarks during the East African School of Aviation Easa 70th and 10th graduation ceremony taking place today. On behalf of the President of ICAO Council, Mr. Salvatore Siachitano, and the Secretary General, Mr. Juan Carlos Salazar, my colleagues at ICAO ISAF Regional Office, I would like to express our sincere gratitude for the invitation kindly extended to ICAO to attend this Easa graduation event. Easa, the Training Directorate of the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, is an ICAO training center of excellence, platinum level, and continues to play a critical role in building the aviation human capacity of the nation and the region. Easa is also one of the oldest approved ICAO Aviation Training Center, ASTC. We are proud of your achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, this year, ICAO is celebrating its 80th anniversary, which is a major milestone, and my office has been actively engaging with all the ISAF states to encourage active participation in celebratory activities at state level in commemorating the anniversary. I am pleased to note that many aviation stakeholders, including KCAA, KAA, Kenya Airways, Jambojet, Kenya Association of Air Operators, participated in our activities at Karura Forest last month as part of these celebrations. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, ICAO is currently undergoing comprehensive organization and management transformation to enhance its performance and better support states. The ICAO strategic objectives are being adapted to reflect the dynamic evolution of the aviation sector and public expectations. The Technical Bureau, which some of you know, has now transitioned to become the Capacity Development and Implementation Bureau, focusing on capacity building better meet the state's needs. ICAO is also addressing emerging issues such as advanced air mobility, cybersecurity, and border control to counter potential unlawful interferences. Despite challenges in the air transport sector, aviation remains a key catalyst for economic development and a critical enabler of the UN Agenda 2030 Sustainable Development Goals. A safe, secure, and sustainable aviation industry is essential for fostering economic growth across states. To effectively tackle existing challenges and set the future trajectory of growth in aviation, it is necessary have well-trained and qualified personnel in the sector. This, of course, requires attracting, educating, training, and retaining the best and the brightest of the young generation so that they manage and operate the growth of the national, regional, and global air transport network efficiently. ICAO plays a pivotal role through its global aviation training that supporting member states in implementing high quality standardized training through innovative technology and tools. Initiatives like the Trainer Plus program and the new generation of aviation professionals NGAP aim to ensure the availability of qualified aviation professionals to sustain the future of air transport. Additionally, ICAO's implementation packages, which we call IPACs, provide tailored support to member states in addressing various capacity challenges in the aviation industry. Today, the air transport sector faces evolving challenges and demand fresh and innovative ideas. I firmly believe that today's graduates, empowered by Easa's exceptional training and the expertise of its instructional team, are well prepared to make significant contributions to aviation safety, security, and efficiency. They will also play a critical role in driving the development of air transport services and connectivity in our continent, Africa, and the rest of the world. Dear graduates, congratulations and welcome aboard. You are the future of aviation. By joining this vibrant industry, you have made a wise choice. Challenges lie ahead, but with resilience, determination, and a desire to succeed, your ambitions will undoubtedly prevail. Thank you for your attention.
Round of applause for Madam Lucy Mbugua. Madam Lucy Mbugua was praying that you will not mention that you are an alumni, so that I get the opportunity to brag. But thank you very much. You can see students that studied here are excellent in what they do. And excellence speaks from all the way up, from our director, from our student leader. Everyone speaks with a lot of excellence. So we are Platinum Training College, excelling for 70 years. May I remind you, this is Easa 70. 10th graduation ceremony. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. Go to YouTube, search Easa at 70. Niwakumbusheni tu, leo tunasherekea miaka 70 ya Easa tangu kuanzishwa kwake. Kisha tunasherekea mahafali ya 10 ya Easa. I know we have city students. They don't know what is graduation in Swahili. So, graduation in Swahili is called mahafali. And graduates are called wahitimu. Tunaelewana wanafunzi? So I welcome you to the 10th graduation ceremony of Easa. Na wakaribisheni sana kwa mahafali ya 10 ya Easa. Allow me to honor 2 people before I invite our Director General to address us, who will then invite our chief guests. Allow me to honor the presence of Peter Mburu, representing Faith Keegan from the Country Director Mission Aviation Fellowship. And allow me to honor Madam Grace as well, a representative from the Kenya Airports Authority. At this juncture, tayarisheni makofi kwa sababu anayesimama hapa ni mkurugenzi mkuu, Director General Engineer. Wapi makofi ya engineer jamani?
Asante sana MC. The Chairman, KCA Board of Directors, Mr. Brown Ondego, EBS, representing the Cabinet Secretary. KCA Board members present. ICAO Regional Director, Ms. Lucy Mbugua. We have Ms. Agnes Mushuha, representing IATA. Invited guests, management and staff of Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, graduates, parents, guardians, members of the Fourth Estate, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. As the MC was speaking, and even what the director of the school, Dr. Waitiki, mentioned, and with all these medals and all these trophies, you can see success. Easa is a school of success. And you could see with the school choir that just sang a really touching song. I had to be dignified up here. Otherwise, I was tempted to come and join them down here because they really got us moving. KCA is perfection, and perfection starts from the top. I'm not going to make any comments about the chair because he's going to speak on his behalf and introduce himself. But I'd like the board members of KCA kindly stand up so that you get to know where perfection starts and who drives this perfection for the authority and the school. KCA board members kindly stand up. Please stay up, just be upstanding. From the far left, you have Director Liz Aluvanze, who's the chair of the Easa School Committee and the CEO of the Kenya Association of Air Operators. Next to her, we have Director Eunice Kigen, representing the National Treasury. Asmatwe in the kitchen where everything is needed. Thank you. Next to her, we have Dr. Boniface Wanjao. And next to him, we have Director Colonel Retired Mbidi, Rogers Mbidi. Director Angela Rugut, representing the State Department of Transport. And finally, we have Miss Grace Mwaniki, representing the Inspectorate of State Corporations. All members, thank you very much. Now, today we gather here to celebrate a remarkable milestone in this school, the 70th anniversary and 10th graduation ceremony. A warm welcome and appreciation to all our guests. Our sincere gratitude also goes out to the KCA Board of Directors led by our chair, Mr. Brown Ondego, for their continued support as we execute our training mandate here at the school. Ladies and gentlemen, as I mark my second year since my appointment as Director General of Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, I take great pride in the strides the school has made. Through concerted efforts by all stakeholders, our school has grown into a distinguished and respected aviation training center of excellence for the last 7 decades. And I note with satisfaction that this school has remained focused on fulfilling its mandate. Today, we gather not only to celebrate achievements, but also to reflect on the profound impact Easa has had on our region's aviation landscape. This year, we also celebrate the rich legacy of Easa. For 70 years, this institution has been a beacon of knowledge, providing excellent aviation training to countless individuals who have gone on to shape the aviation sector in Africa, the Indian Ocean, and beyond. The commitment to excellence and the continuous pursuit of innovation have been hallmarks of Easa's mission. I'll stop there shortly, just also standing on the example that was set by our regional director, also to brag that I'm also an alumni of Easa. We have Director Liz there, who I also introduced to you, who's also an alumni of Easa. Tuko wengi hapa, but I'll just leave that for now, so to save time. So, the theme of this year's graduation ceremony is 7 decades of aviation training excellence. This theme is aligned to the government's goal of strengthening aviation systems and the school's key role of training aviation professionals locally and globally, thereby transforming the social economic well-being of many citizens. The authority, with support from the board, will continue to create and maintain an environment of shared trust, motivation, and equality where all relevant stakeholders will become fully involved in the achievement of our strategies, objectives, and activities in the realization of our strategic plan. We will continue to support the school to offer quality aviation training that meets industry expectations. To achieve this, we have enhanced collaboration with international partners, national and county governments, communities, industries, international organizations, peer institutions, and other stakeholders towards meeting our core mandate. To the graduates, your journey through Easa has been marked by dedication and resilience. You have overcome challenges, seized opportunities, and grown academically. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, remember that your education extends beyond knowledge acquisition. It's about cultivating ethical principles, integrity, and the courage to make a meaningful impact. As you graduate today, we welcome you to join the industry, which we regulate. We are confident that we have equipped you with the requisite knowledge, skills, and attitude to contribute effectively to the growth of the sector. To the families and friends who have supported our graduates, your sacrifice and compassion have played a pivotal role in their success. We therefore celebrate this achievement with you and extend our deepest gratitude for your steadfast support. To the instructors and staff, your dedication to nurture our students' intellect and character has been fundamental to their accomplishments. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to excellence in aviation training. Congratulations once more, the class of 2024. Now, before I invite our chief guest, to each one of the graduates, always remember there's something special about you. Our Heavenly Father does not make anything useless. And as Africans, it's good to see quite a number of Africans. As Africans, we are very, very smart. We are very smart. We just have to work together, support each other, and this continent has great potential. Great potential to do what most people would think is actually unimaginable. We just have to believe in each other, support each other, and look at Africa as the next frontier, supporting each other, sharing. Each one of us, none is more special than the other. The way God has made us, we all have something to offer. Our brothers from Asekna, whatever country you come from, all of us, even from Kenya, working together, all of us. Africa is the last frontier. We have to work together. We have to support each other. We have to build a greater future for our countries and for our citizens. And that will only come by you believing in yourself and really putting yourself out there, knowing that failure is not an option. Some of the words I've mentioned come from a man of excellence, just like what the school is achieving currently. He's been in all sectors of transport, I think ship, rail, road, and now air. So, ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming our chief guest, Mr. Brown Ondego, EBS, to make his remarks.
Thank you very much, DG. Lucy Mbugua, Regional Director of ICAO, Eastern and Southern African region. And I want to add, she's not only an alumni of this school, but in the 80 years of ICAO, she's the first lady to be appointed a regional director in the world. First regional director and first female, let me not call you woman, the first female to be appointed worldwide as a regional director, and she's Kenyan. We honor you. Wakurugenzi wenzangu ambao wako hapa leo, na mnajua leo mimi na mamlaka hata naweza kuwafuta saa hizi zote nyote muende nyumbani, lakini siwafuti, na watambua wamejulishwa na katika hiki kikao. wazazi, wanafunzi wanaohitimu siku ya leo na waliotupigia mziki leo katika hiki kikao, na mfuadhi ambaye ana mamlaka ya kuongoza sakafu ya shule hii katika kuhitimu. Pia tunaweza kuongea Kiswahili. Nitasoma hotuba ambayo nimepewa na Waziri wa Transport Bwana Davis Chirichiri kwanza. I'm delighted to join the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority and the aviation community during the auspicious occasion of the 70th anniversary of the East African School of Aviation and the 10th anniversary of graduation ceremony. I take this opportunity to thank you for according me this opportunity to celebrate this inviolable achievement with you and the graduates of this premier aviation training institution. I congratulate Easa on this 70th anniversary and the graduating class of 2024 for this great milestone in your career growth. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm indeed proud to have in the Ministry of Roads and Transport an institution that is globally recognized by the International Civil Aviation Organization as a training center of excellence, platinum, and by the International Air Transport Association, IATA, as a top regional performer in Africa and in the Middle East. On behalf of the ministry, I thank the KCAA for putting Kenya on the global aviation map through your continued dedication towards training and capacity building for the aviation industry, not only locally, but also regionally and globally. Ladies and gentlemen, air transport is critical to the global economy since it acts as a catalyst for sustainable development at the local, national, and global levels. This industry plays a key role in enabling a country's integration into the global economy, providing direct value to users and the wider economic benefits through its positive impact on productivity, facilitating global trade, and supporting employment, thereby improving economic performance. In Kenya, the aviation sector contributes significantly to the gross domestic product through job creation, facilitating trade of key economic sectors such as tourism, horticulture, and supporting international trade. In the last financial year, the number of passengers handled at Kenyan airports has increased by 14.76% from 0.6 million recorded in 2022-23 financial year to reach 12.7 million recorded in the financial year 23-24. At the same time, there was an increase in the number of domestic passengers, which was 5.34 million, while that of international passengers was 7.09 million. The increase in passenger traffic was mainly driven by a rise in domestic travelers by 5.83% and 22.73% increase in international passengers compared to the previous year. There was also significant increase of 22.7% in the international passenger owing to the increase in tourism activities, foreign investment, and international events, meetings, and conferences being hosted in Kenya. Transit passengers traffic increased by 10.31%. It is worth noting that there has been an increase in the number of aircraft moving through the Kenyan airspace. In the last year, domestic aircraft movements increased by 1.59%, while movements of international aircraft increased by 15.87%. Overall, the total aircraft movements increased by 7.40%. The increase in activity through the Kenyan airspace is attributed to improved performance of the aviation industry, post-pandemic rebound, and augmented economic activities. Therefore, the aviation industry is on a recovery path and is expected to continue growing and play a significant role in the global economy. The government acknowledged that the aviation is integral to securing the future growth of this country, the East African region, and the African continent at large. Ladies and gentlemen, at the continental level, we must work with other states in Africa to implement the framework of opening our airspaces to enable full exploitation of the African market, mainly by African operators. This will also entail continuous lobbying for implementation of the single African transport market and urging more states on the continent to join the initiative. At the East African level, we should continue working with other countries to open up the regional market and create opportunities for growth. Therefore, in order to meet the current and future needs of the aviation sector, it is critical to ensure that there is well-trained and highly skilled human resource in both the public and private sectors. For this to be achieved, the sector needs to be supplied with a stable flow of competent aviation professionals that you will shortly become. The graduates, as we release you to the market today, you will go a long way in bridging the existing human resource gap, not only in Kenya, but also in the African region and the world at large. I thank Kenya Civil Aviation Authority for supporting the initiatives of the ministry towards the achievement of a sustainable air transport system in this country. The government, through the ministry, will continue to undertake major investments in infrastructure, facilities, equipment, and systems to improve airports, air navigation services, and aviation training capacity in Kenya. To the graduates, congratulations once again for the great milestone. I'm confident that your experience in Easa has molded you into wholesome aviation professionals, fortified with positive character and virtues that will make you thrive as a valuable Kenyan and global citizen. Your academic journey provided you with an opportunity to be transformed into thinkers and actors with a mission to positively transform the lives of your countries and beyond. Let me also commend all those who played their respective roles in enabling our graduates today to fulfill their dreams. It took the hard work and sacrifice of your instructors, parents, guardians, sponsors, staff, and the valued partners of this institution. We acknowledge and appreciate all your efforts. On behalf of the ministry, let me take this early opportunity to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year 2025. Those are the remarks of the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Roads and Transport of Kenya. Let me just add, as Emil said, I'm going to speak in English. I would have loved to speak in Kiswahili so that I can compete na ule mkuu wa sakafu siku ya leo. But because of the 17 brothers of ours who are here today, I'll just say one or two things in English. Yes, I started my career when I was a very young boy at sea. I went on from sea, I went on to land, and to brag a bit, I became the first African CEO of a major British company in East Africa called later on P&O Nedloyd. P&O Nedloyd was the predecessor of a company called Mackenzie Kenya Limited. Mackenzie Kenya Limited was the first company in East Africa to be registered in Zanzibar to undertake clearing and forwarding for H.M. Stanley. Now you go and Google who is H.M. Stanley. For the Kenyans or East Africans, it is a history thing where he's supposed to have come to look for low stick. And there's a famous English saying that Dr. Livingstone, I presume. Just go and check that Google in the history and you'll find it. So from sea, I went to railways. From railways, I'm here in the air, in my bonus years that have been given by God. And it looks like I'm on a right trajectory because if heaven is up there, so I'm headed there very well. But I just want to say one thing to the young people who are graduating today. In life, you're going to get a lot of hurdles put in your ways. You're going to cross many rivers. You're going to have many problems, and I'm going to wish you more problems because with problems you excel. So it's not only today in your exams that you pass, but I'm wishing you a bit more problems. But in life, you're going to have those hurdles and you have to cross them. The most important thing is for you to decide right from the beginning where you want to be. Where do you want to be at the end of it? What is your destination? Mine was to be a CEO at 40 of a major company. And I was a CEO at 40 because I decided that when I was 25, I want to be the first one to take over from all these British guys, all these Mzungus. So if you have a destination, young people, you have a destination and you set your sights to it, and God is with you, there's nothing that is impossible. There's absolutely nothing is impossible. And as you go to the world and as we say that we have released you, please decide which is your destination, where do you want to get there, and get there, because you will get there. I wish you all the best. God blessings as you graduate. Celebrate well. And again, on my own behalf and behalf of the board of directors, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a very happy 2025. Thank you.
Wapi makofi ya mgeni wetu wa heshima Bwana Ondego. Makofi tena jamani. One more round of applause for our chief guest, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. Ondego. Before we proceed with the most awaited face by the graduates today, allow me to invite Ikulu Band to bless us with one song. If you feel like you want to stand and praise the Lord and thank God for whatever blessing you have in your life, feel free to do it. Wale wazazi ambao wako huko nyuma, mnajisikia ni kana kwamba mnataka kumsifu Mungu, kumshukuru kwa sababu watoto wenyu wamefuzu siku ya leo na kuhitimu, mnakubaliwa kusimama na kucheza densi kidogo kumsifu Mwenyezi Mungu. West Africans, we are about to get one song. Everything you put your hands to work. Ikulu means states. So the band that is playing is a state band. So everything you put your hands. Let's be something in the chest. Everything you put your hands to. When you're rolling, myself will feel close to you. If you believe in yourself, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in yourself, jamani bendi, jamani. Mnatuangusha sana. We were getting in the mood to praise the Lord. It is allowed. As they are preparing, prepare your legs to dance. Prepare your mind to thank the Lord for all the blessings you've received. Do not be mad at God. Be patient with the Lord because He has been patient with you. All right? As they prepare to give us a song, smile at your neighbor. It's the year for 70, ladies and gentlemen. Our 10th graduation ceremony. Twende jamani. Hapo tu. Haya. Haya. Hey. Twende jamani. Twende jamani. Wananiangusha sana. Everything will put your hand down. You're open God. Let the distinguished guests are dancing. What about the students? They say I dance. Wait. I'm going to dance. You believe they say I'm in. Say I'm in. Ladies and gentlemen, tunashirikiana kufanya pia Easa kukucho. Let's dance as one. Open the eyes. What a time watu watu wabariki kwenda kumeketi, watu wakunikata, watu someni kujibu kwenye Mungu. Asanteni wazazi wanatakata leo. Tafadhali kwenye Mungu. Kinyaga kusema. Achanga sauti. Anapiano kama imeoa. Asanteni sana. Very much. Ukiona misarau pale na smile, wewe mwenyewe umekasirika, sijui shida ni gani. Yes, 70th graduation ceremony. My name is Joki Karanja. Asanteni sana. Asante. Let's all be seated. Thank you very much. You are all very good students. You listen to instructions. You have danced for the Lord. It is an honor to be in your presence to MC for today's graduation ceremony. At this juncture, allow me to invite the most qualified of all graduates, the registrar, academics, Daktari Sindabi. Wapi makofi ya daktari jamani?
Thank you very much, Madam MC. Let's give her a round of applause. You know, we normally forget to celebrate the MC. Thank you very much. She's doing a wonderful job. Today, we are honoring our graduates. So kindly be patient with us. In a little bit, we'll be appreciating that which you have achieved over the last 3 years. Our chief guest, who is the chairman, KCA Board of Directors, Mr. Brown Ondego, EBS, and also representing the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Roads and Transport, Mr. Davis Chirchir. Our KCA board members present, the Director General, Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, Mr. Emil Arau, ICAO Easa Regional Director, Ms. Lucy Mbogwa, IATA representative, Mr. Frank Kofi, Director, Ghana Civil Aviation Training Academy, and who has recently been elected the Global President of International Federation of Air Traffic Safety Electronics Association. Let's clap for him. Yeah. Mr. Frank is a friend of Easa, and we have been receiving a lot of trainees from his country. Thank you very much. We also have Mr. Joel Kamate, representing the Director General, ASECNA. Let's appreciate Mr. Kamate. He has been sending us very, very many trainees, some of whom are represented here. The Director, East African School of Aviation, Dr. Sarah Waitiki. We also have the Director, Moi University Nairobi Campus, Professor Bernard Malakwen, who is representing the Vice Chancellor, Moi University. We have senior management, including managers and directors of Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, graduates, parents, guardians, members of the Fourth Estate, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon again. Very quickly, I just want to say a big congratulations to our graduates who have worked diligently over the years, facing challenges and overcoming obstacles with resilience and determination. I also want to acknowledge our parents. Graduates, let's clap for our parents. They have really sacrificed for us. They have made endless trips to banks. They've talked to their managers, and they have ensured that you have succeeded. Another round of applause to our parents. Thank you very much. Our students have been posting remarkable performance over the years. And as you know, at Easa, we've signed up to the Kenya National Examination Council, meaning we undertake the exams, IATA, and also Easa internal examinations. We have been doing very, very well. Overall, in NEC, we have been posting a pass rate of 86%, flight dispatch, aviation business management, all these graduates have done very, very well, and we commend you. So I want to again extend my sincere congratulations once again to each one of you. Congratulations to you. Makofi yenyu tafadhali. Okay. At this juncture, I would like to invite our three heads of training to come and present to you our chief guest. We are going to present to you 473 graduates for the award of diplomas and certificates. Our three heads of training are Mr. Peter Maganjo, who is the acting head of training, aviation business management, Mr. Edward Marete, head of training, aviation safety and security management, and finally, Engineer Elijah Midanga, who is the head of training, aviation navigation and surveillance. So to start us off, we shall have Mr. Peter Maganjo, who is the head of training, aviation business management.
Guest of honor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following 24 candidates who satisfied the examiners for the award of Diploma in Travel and Tourism. Credit: Sierra Caroline Waithera, Kibe Mother Jacob, Mogeshe Duncan Karuga, Musioka Nzeki, Mutweri Lewis Mogedi, Duge Tracy, Duta Mary Koria, Jogona Margaret Wangari, Otieno Magaga Bradley, Owere Natalia Benta, Pass Burimo Rin Nasenya, Eric Ochieng, Geraldine Wajiro, Rumiti Bridget Knight, Mohammed Yasmin Ibrahim, Mutumi Rin Adams, Mwaneki Ann El Segaki, Mwanyota Christine Saru, Bida Christine Kangare, Nyanchoga Juliet Moige, Rin Mtura Ashby, Saad Samin Aliabu, Dadhi Faith Mweru, Adrasre Mwajara Sharon Kakai.
You're right behind there. I didn't see you. Having been examined and certified your examiners, I am pleased to award you this diploma in travel and tourism management.
Please lift your graduation symbols when you're called. Thank you.
Guest of honor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following four candidates who satisfied the examiners for the award of IATA Diploma in Travel and Tourism Management. Credit: Kanubi Meshia Nyabura, Ng'ang'a Morin Wambui. Pass: Bilwa Kebabasi Rida, Mureithi Winnie Mukami.
Having been examined and certified your examiners, I am pleased to award you this IATA Diploma in Travel and Tourism Management.
Guest of honor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following 39 candidates who satisfied the examiners for the award of Diploma in Air Cargo Management. Credit: Kahede Mother Chekenet, Kerubo Melanie Isabel, Kevin Manyasa, Koech Valentine Jerop, Mogo Wairimu, Musyoki Justin Mwasia, Robin Regara. Pass: Achieng Ayoma, Kiwado Airway Baya, Arias Kipngetich, Gatugi Margaret Wajiru, Igoki Maureen Mwede, Jomo Sylvia Mwavaka, Kamau Teddy Mudhoni, Karugari Munene Winnie, Ibed Ezra, Kimath Grace Baire, Sharo Shadra Kauda, Musebi Cynthia Nyakio, Maina Brian Ng'ang'a, Makio Bronex, Menze Mary Muradi, Mushagi Breden Mutugi, Mudhomi Mukiria Jonathan, Mubi Ivi Roy, Mwagi Simon Wairagu, Gena Muradhimi Rusi, Jabi Mwaneki Grace, Gagi Blessing Kanini, Gary Moren Waja, Jogona Grace Kabura, Nyabuto Evelyn Mora, Oruga Sylvia Akora, Shiboje Acheza Ian, Waderi Aminas Waweru, Wabua Rain, Waithera Joy Wajiru, Wakio Diana Daniela, Waidhanu Harima Saitun.
Having been examined and satisfied your examiners, I am pleased to award you this diploma in air cargo management. Hongera. Congratulations.
Looks like air cargo graduates are the most amazing of all. Wapi kelele ya air cargo jamani?
Guest of honor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following one candidate who satisfied the examiner for the award of IATA Diploma in Air Cargo Management. Pass: Simfile Siwo Jeruto.
Having been examined and certified your examiners, I am pleased to award you this IATA Diploma in Air Cargo Management. Hongera sana. Congratulations.
Guest of honor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following 16 candidates who satisfied the examiners for the award of Diploma in Airport Operations. Credit: Kazungu Richard Bayer, Minu Stisi Wairimu, Mogada Ian, Mwai Tyron Reed, Nyokabi Kamau Susan. Pass: Baraka James, Gitao Sharon Wangoi, Kimaro Caroline Mudhoni, Kipkeboy Jude, Kiprangat Dennis, Mori Atieno, Mwema Victoria Mongeri, Mwajara Margaret Wajira, Nyanchoka Oguti Rin, Nyaruai Anita, Waithera Ejio Natasha.
Having been examined and certified, your examiners, I am pleased to award you this diploma in airport operation. Hongera. Congratulations.
Wapi makofi ya airport operation graduates jamani. A round of applause for airports graduates. Wacha tuone department gani hapa inajua kucelebrate. We are awaiting. Asante.
Guest of honor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following 84 candidates who satisfied the examiner for the award of Certificate in Airline Cabin Crew. Credit: Abdire Barin Ado, Achieng Berida, Adhiabo Ejio Monica, Bol Tabitha Cheruto, Chepungeno Faith, Cherangat Godfrey Robin, Faith Chep Chilchil, Garang Abil Atem, Gadhoni Rea Nyabura, Gitao Kimani Kagari, Gitao N Wamaidha, Kamejo Faith Wajiru, Kamunya Jane Wajiru, Kedi Nkadha Cynthia, Keiro Hope Waithera, Ongo Mary Nyokavi, Rogore Raki, Maina Natasha Kriya Joki, Maige Raurin Nziza, Goro Simon Gigi, Moide Sharon Bithe, Munuve Teresia Kavata, Monyasia Banis Mwede, Mudheu Veronica, Mudhoni Renard Kamau, Mudhoni Tiffany Nyakairu, Monyuka Rinakadha Rida, Mwai Cynthia Florence Nyawera, Mwagi Mary Immaculate, Mwiti Anita Kajuju, Dubi Magdalene Wajiko, Duta Faith Mary, Boge Julia Mudhoni, Job T. Mwagi Magdalene, Joroge Mary, Nyagweso Breda Frois, Nyokabi Mudhoni Anita, Ochako Dobrivius Nyadiko, Oduol Jewel A, Kech Ivruth Amodi, Ogaki Riga Nabuga, Onyago Chayan Atieno, Peter Mainanik, Rati Adera Christine, Kauti Ramira Sarima, Wachira Waboi Janet, Waigwa Josephine Mudhoni, Wajiko Catherine Mobi, Wajogo Nyaruai Caroline, Pass, Ajiabo Raura Dorothy, Chege Winnie Wajiko, Karemi Melissa, Kaso Banis Naiseku, Kubusu Midi Romonyo, Karumi Resa Maina, Penyajui Mase Waboi, Rewis Sidarera Wangoi, Machika Masheti Joy, Maina Rena Jerry, Monene Mwaneki Victor, Madhenge Happy Waboi, Moraa Faith, Masira Sofia Mwende, Masisia Elizabeth Nziza, Musioka Munyoki Brian, Modhoni Christine, Mutsala Residence, Degwa Margaret, Duge Paul G, Boge Victor, Jerry Jiro Sara, Adhiabo Sidi Akinyi, Adhiambo Davis Otieno, Pedro Musuba Esther, Rajan Raharat, Sarah Ruth, Shadrach Musebi, Segera Mora Faith, Seurei Naomi Nadupoi, Emesi Elizabeth Odiga, Washira Michelle Mabuti, Wagoi Boro Esther, Wawero Lydia Wagari, Eunice Iham Abdurashid.
Having been examined and satisfied your examiners, I am pleased to award you this certificate in airline cabin crew. Hongera. Congratulations.
Yay!
You take the trophy.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the cabin crews in the house. Wapi makofi jamani? A round of applause for cabin crews once more. God, thanks.
Okay.
We accept. Yay! We accept that that is the leading department in terms of celebration. Ah!
Okay, thank you, sir. I now invite Head of Department ESSM, Mr. Marete.
Guest of honor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following 158 candidates who have satisfied the examiners for the award of Diploma in Flight Operations and Dispatch. Credit: Ahmed Salama Hassan, Awak Magud Kodok, Cheragat Grandes, Ndahir Garo Muhammad, Itend Dokas, Jebiwot Victory, Kamweri Naomi, Karemi Sharon Wajiro, Kimansi Girole Kayunwa, Kiyongo Wilson, Korir Brian Kipruto, Biti Joy Kinya, Muhammad Amen Limo, Muchori James, Mudhoni Dofin Wamboi, Mwangi John Chege, Sibando Lucas, and finally Wanjara Titus. Pass. Abid Muhammad, Abdul Nasser Hussein Biril, Abdurrahim Jabir, Adams Faustin, Aguta William, Ahmed Ali Sakia, Ahmed Abdunur, Akunga Masese, Ali Hassan Abdi, Ajira Arnold, Ansemo Trise, Ayuma Wine, Award Shelley, Barasa Davis, Barasa Mary Nekesa, Bill Chris K, Bundoch, Waswa Ali, Charagu Monica Wangari, Savasu Ayan, Chepchirchil Joirin, Chepkalum Nere, Chepkemoi Immaculate, Cherono Ivana, Cherotich Sharon, Cheruot Irali, Chilchil Jebet, Emomeli Weasley, Gaki Elizabeth Muriuki, Gadhui Joy Wamboi, Gatweli Joy Han, Gatweli Varari Kagendo, Gachoi Ann Jerry, Gitai Apostle John, Gitau Ruse N, Gidua Stephen Jeya, Gurham Grace, Hassan Sumeya, Hussein Said Osman, Ismail Ali Mohammed, Njivot Victory, Kabaka Jesse, Kareke Faith, Kamanda Collins Makori, Kamau Mugure Sharon, Kagasha Leon Wajiro, Kapai Yvonne, Karim Julian Murugi, Kariuki Wanjiro Wende, Kiage Sindine, Kibet Njerono, Kibeti Njerono Highway, Kiboro Kiprimo Dennis, Kifue Davis Chacha, Kimani Brenda Wairimu, Kingori Mary Wanjiro, Kiprono Esron, Kipkurui Dennis, Ko Nahom, Kiruki Stella Makena, Kivan Zembi, Korilo Ives Chepkurui, Kosige Elda J, Ragati Abigail, Revi Israel, Maharim Amdi, Macharia Porin Jerry, Magaki Ashley Adhiambo, Maina Emmanuel, Maido Magdalene, Makawishe Ravnes, Marungu Ken Bithi, Mashinde Irene, Bahab Eugene Muturi, Merita Kasakai, Marimito Ernest, Mivika Anthony Kanana, Mivika Anjoy Kanana, Muhammad Sahala K, Mora Mogin, Muigai Sintra W, Mugo Jacqueline Wamboi, Magunu Alice W, Murithi Porihen, Muruka Ebirena, Musembi Brian, Muchundu Nerima Esther, Mutai Obend Kipto, Mudhama Gondwiru Mutua, Mutua Abraham, Mutua Faith Kareke, Mutua Joseph Muirori, Muikari Lale, Muita Jafeth Chacha, Mwando Brian Gitau, Mwandoto Mary Serina, Mwavuno Swale, Mwawafi Angel Kina, Namboya Dave, Ndambuki Mutungi, Nene Mary Gadhoni, Ngendo Florence, Ngetich Chemgetich, Mbigi Cynthia, Njeri Sylvia, Ndora Lea, Juguna Dennis, Nyaga Daniel, Nyamora Nyatich, Oburu Vena, Onduor Jacqueline Amoro, Omondi Felisti Akinyi, Omondi Juliana, Omondi Moses, Omwaketi Triposa, Orond Lea, Osmans Hussein, Otieno Austin Odhiambo, Otieno Ndevan, Otieno Mary Atieno, Ouma Sinde Andrin, Ramadhan Salim, Ruguti Mburenda, Rulima Sinjei, Sahaya Rona Nganyu, Saif Nahim Said, Saint Vivian, Silas Abigail Muthina, Sumat Josephat, Tiongoi Jeruto, Wachira Ndokas Njoki, Wafura Victorias Mesita, Wainaina Trace, Wanjara Lorin, Wambua Gertrude, Wamboi Esra Mudhoni, Wanjiro Elena, Washuka Michelle, Waweru Ruth Wamboi, and finally Yusufu Iman Arima.
Having been examined and satisfied your examiners, I am pleased to award you this diploma in flight operations and dispatch. Hongera and congratulations.
Wapi makofi tena ya flight dispatchers jamani. Yay! Cabin crew have nothing on you guys. Wapi makofi jamani.
I can see you take the trophy.
Guest of honor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following 60 candidates who satisfied the examiners for the award of Diploma in Aeronautical Engineering, Airframe and Engines. Credit: Aruoch Merin Adhiambo, Atandi Ferdinand, Ateka Nathan, Beja Mohammed, Flora Joy, Katero Michael, Isabier Philip, Kawalia Marvin, Kibe Elizabeth, Kitivi Dennis Kimathi, Koech Abraham, Mahina Eric Muriuki, Meshak Rubago, Ng'ang'a Arnold, Momanyi Maranga, Mukami Elizabeth, Muriuki Munene, Muteithia Dennis, Muthoni Morin, Mutuku Patricia, na Msoke Rebecca, Ng'ethe Mbulea Kamau, Njenga Njoroge Karanja, Jerry Calvin, Njoroge Brian, Ochieng Solomon, Omondi Stacy, Rundilik Kipkurui, Mwebase Samson, Wamai Christopher, Watman Kerubo, and Yusufu Ibrahim. Pass. Liz Mandere, Gichara Faisa, Gechula Stephen, Impano Thanks, Kagwanja Jackson, Kinagi Porin, Kevi Isaac Otieno, Yoko Oliver, Rob Nathan, Kivua Michael, Rangati Emmanuel, Maina Patrick, Makambi Entrix, Matu Ian, Mbaka Maxwell, Mbogua Andy, Muri Lois, Ngau Titus, Njoroge Victor, Njuguna Trevor, Odhiambo Joshua, Ogigi Jindraf, Onen Place, Samuel Choriot, Waithaka Wesley, and finally Wilbert Kendago.
Having been examined and satisfied your examiners, I am pleased to award you this diploma in aeronautical engineering, airframes and engines. Hongera.
Wapi makofi ya engineers jamani.
At this rate, I'll judge later on who is the winner.
Guest of honor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following 44 candidates who satisfied the examiners for the award of Diploma in Aeronautical Engineering Avionics. Credit: Wood George Paul, Emmanuel David, Kamau Francis Karanja, Kibandi Stense, Pinywa Rike Njuguna, Charo Sid Muia, Bat Collins. Murangeri Gregory, Muyera Javan, Mwaniki Ian, Muyaki David, Nembabasi Precious, Nyokabi Caro, Omandri Elvis Maxwell, Seven Prundes Kamonye. Pass. Chemgetis Genevieve, Davis Barasa, Kichinga Elastas, Angede Joy, Kinyanjui Faith, Kipkohes Jospat, Rui Kibet, Kiplangat Water, Koech Elvis, Mbogu Alois, Muasa Stephen, Murioki Norris, Mutua Alvin, Ndungu Edwin, Ng'ang'a Charity, Njogu Porcius, Njuguna Peter, Ochieng Catherine, Odhiambo David, Onyango Lake Awor, Otmong Japeth, Rono Nicholas, Sang Chepchumba, Satia Brighton, Simiu Leon, Songoko Kipkurui, Wanjiru Christine, Wairim Renet, Wairim
Having been examined and satisfied your examiners, I am pleased to award you this diploma in aeronautical engineering avionics. Hongera sana. Congratulations.
Guest of honor, sir, one of our students who would have been graduating with this court left us to be with the Lord, and he is not graduating with us today. However, we will be graduating him posthumous. Guest of honor, sir, allow me to read a short citation for him. Citation for the late Robert Munene Kirago. Today, as we gather to celebrate the achievements of our graduates, we pause to remember and honor the life of Robert Munene Kirago, who was a dedicated student of the aeronautical engineering at the East African School of Aviation. Although Robert is no longer with us, his passion for engineering, commitment to excellence, and his bright future in the field of aeronautics are an enduring part of our community. Robert demonstrated exceptional talent and a deep love for the aeronautical engineering, inspiring his peers and lecturers alike with his curiosity, handwork, and vision. He scored a credit in all the 3 stages or modules of his study. Robert's academic journey was tragically cut short, but the promise he showed in the pursuit of knowledge and the potential contributions to the aerospace industry are remembered with pride. In recognition of Robert's dedication and the impact he earned on those around him, we are proud to confer upon him the Diploma in Aeronautical Engineering, Airframe and Engines posthumously. This diploma stands as a tribute to Robert's extraordinary potential and the legacy he left behind. We extend our deepest sympathies to Robert's family, friends, and all who were touched by his life. On this day of celebration, we remember with gratitude and we honor his memory alongside the achievements of all our graduates.
Let us give him stand for a minute in remembrance of Robert and commend his soul to the Almighty. Thank you.
Guest of honor, allow me to invite the Head of Training, Air Navigation Services, Engineer Midanga.
Guest of honor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following 6 candidates who have satisfied the examiners for the award of Diploma in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Telecommunications option. Kinyanjui Anthony, Marius Moses, Mushiri Peter, Auma Joshua, Blair Mutesia, Wabugu Colin.
Having been examined and satisfied your examiners, I am pleased to award you this diploma in electrical and electronics engineering. Hongera sana. Congratulations. Wabariki.
Guest of honor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following 35 candidates from 17 different states who have satisfied the examiners for the award of certificate in aviation English language immersion. Abdul Hassan Nisha, Ajumani Kevin Odivo, Akieme Avono, Equatorial Guinea, Ako Lacey, Congo, Brazzaville. Ari Mino, Madagascar. Boro Maradoshe, Burkina Faso. Sise Amido, Mali. Dagana Demba Asa, Mauritania. Angela Fenesa, Cameroon. Fernando Gomez, Guinea-Bissau. Comlan Julie, Benin. Kofi Augustine, Togo. Ana Kipalo, Togo. Vincente Di Paul, Cameroon. Kaju Matthias, Benin. Madim Silva, Guinea-Bissau. Masengo Elsie Roy, Congo Brazzaville. Mokhtar Haddad, Mauritania. Mohamed Bouaen, Comoros. Naisen Emmanuel, Chad. Rodrigue Vilpina, Chad. Biga Stesis, Gabon. Gomo Agileo, Equatorial Guinea. Nirina Dafin, Madagascar. Adriana Tiana, Madagascar. Silva Jocelyn, Central Africa Republic. Saipatu Ibrahim, Niger. Said Ismaila, Comoros. Fabrice Marcia, Central African Republic. Class President. Tedeng David, Senegal. Togo Mobokane, Mali. Toure Alassane, Mali. Traore Gibril, Burkina Faso. Traore Abderrahman, Mauritania. Zeze Christian Edi, Gabon.
Having been examined and satisfied, your examiners, I am pleased to award you this certificate in aviation English language immersion. Hongera, congratulations. And just to honor you,
Please come to the
and come
front
round. Just come round.
so that you can take a picture with
Walk
the
up,
chief guest.
walk up. Go and walk up.
Walk straight to the podium.
You can take the photographs here.
As we said earlier, Easa is too global to be local. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, 17 countries represented. They are walking with pride, representing their different countries: Niger, Mali, Comoros, Congo, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Comoros. Yeah, karibuni. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as they go to take a picture with our chief guests. Wapi makofi yao jamani.
I'm going to take a photograph with each one of them.
Asanteni sana, mnakaribishwa Kenya na mnakaribishwa Easa pia, hakuna matata. You're welcome to Kenya, you're welcome to Easa. We have no trouble. We have no wahala, as you say in your countries. Welcome to East Africa. Welcome to Easa. Easa 10th graduation ceremony. I am your MC Njoki Karanja. Official Joy the actress. Hashtag Easa 70. Tweet, let's trend. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We have received our certificates, our diplomas, and now, at this juncture, allow me to invite the registrar of academics. In Kiswahili, we call him. Na ngoja mtu aniambie, hakuna mtu anajua. Do you know registrar of academics in Swahili? Nani anajua? Hakuna jamani. Hey, msajili wa masuala ya kitaaluma ndo huyo sasa. Karibu sana Dr. Singabi.
Asante sana Madam MC kwa mafunzo hayo. Nashukuru sana. Our chief guest, I would like to present to you students who have been outstanding in various areas, including their academics and also in co-curricular. To start us off, the best students in aviation business management, travel, and this we are talking about outstanding academic performance. Travel and tourism. Tracy Ndunge Mbenya. Tracy Ndunge Mbenya.
The conqueror herself. Wapi makofi ya Tracy jamani. Round of applause for Tracy. These are special awards.
Thank you very much. Makofi ya Tracy tafadhali. Makofi yake tafadhali. Thank you. Diploma in Air Cargo Management, OH Valentine Jerop. OH Valentine Jerop. OH Valentine.
Round of applause for Poet Valentine as she comes to receive her award. Thank you, Tracy. Makofi tena kwa Tracy.
Diploma in Airport Operations, Ian Muganda. I will call upon James Baraka. Are you here to receive on behalf of Ian? James Baraka to receive on behalf of Ian Muganda, who could not make it today. Thank you. Let's clap for Ian in absentia. Thank you. Thank you very much. Certificate in airline cabin crew, Jen Wanjiru Kamunya. Jen Wanjiru Kamunya.
Wapi makofi ya Jen? Weka rumba hapo Jen. Tunangoja usakate densi. Ona our Congolese people in the house jamani. Wahudumu wa ndege kwa Waswahili wenzangu. Hey! A round of applause for our cabin crew in the house.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Engineering department, Nyokabi N. Taro. Avionics. Nyokabi N. Taro.
Wapi makofi. Ladies, you're not even clapping for your fellow lady. Jamani, wapi women empowerment? Wapi makofi ya engineer? Hey! Anatembea kwa mwendo wa madaha kweli. Karibu engineer, chukua zawadi yako. Asante sana.
Flora Joel Mwashimaha. Flora Joel Mwashimaha. Airframes and engines.
Mitambo ya ndege ndo huyo sasa. Wapi makofi women? Celebrate your fellow women jamani. Wapi makofi? Anatembea kwa mwendo wa tausi mwenyewe. Masuala ya mitambo ya ndege. Karibu sana. Pokea zawadi yako kwa heshima.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Flora anatoka kule Tanzania. Kwa hivyo mkisema mambo ya Kiswahili hamtamweza. Number 3, Kinyanjui Anthony Kuria. Kinyanjui Anthony Kuria.
Gentlemen, wapi makofi ya mwenzenu jamani? Celebrate your fellow man.
Thank you.
Until it's your time.
Asante sana. Flight dispatch, Itenu Dorcas. Itenu.
Women empowerment once more, ladies. Wapi kelele?
Itenu Dorcas.
Wapi kelele ya Dorcas?
Itenu Dorcas. Maguil Pondok Malith. Maguil Pondok Malith.
A round of applause. Hey, anapiga pale swag moja noma sana. Karibu sana.
Person wey no person, you know they give person. If you want no person, you no go cross person. I know they see. You want give me medicine. I tell mommy, oh, you want to spend my money.
Asante. Mbiti Joy Kinya. Mbiti Joy Kinya.
Ladies, mnaniangusha sana.
Mbiti.
Wapi makofi ya women empowerment jamani?
Mbiti.
Allow her to enjoy herself until it's your turn. Yeah? Mwache kuwa hivyo jamani. Celebrate your fellow woman. Allow me to enjoy myself.
Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. I love you. Come. Just make that.
Okay, thank you.
Asante.
Students' co-curricular activities. We have the chairman of the choir, Kevin Munyasa. Chairman of the Easa choir, Kevin Munyasa. Kevin. Sports. This has been our rugby captain, Leon Simiu. Makofi yake tafadhali. Rugby captain who is also graduating, Leon Simiu.
Fitness people, you should be celebrating your fellow fitness man. Makofi ya Leon jamani.
Allow me to enjoy myself. 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 Yeah.
Thank you. Innovation. 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 Best trade project. Best trade project in avionics. Omondi Elvis Maxwell. Omondi Elvis Maxwell. Best trade project in avionics.
Wazazi wangu wa Kisumu, mtoto wenu ndio huyo jamani. Wapi makofi ya Omondi? Asante sana teaching. Let people celebrate your own. Hey! Ndio hiyo sasa. Asante sana.
Asante. Thank you very much. Category of leadership. Jogu Osias Karia, who was a student president the year 2018 to 2021. Osias Karia.
Kiongozi mwenyewe anatembea kama kiongozi. Karibu sana. Wapi makofi ya kiongozi? Thank you Mona. Asante DJ. Kikuyu, watu wangu wa Murang'a, wazazi kule nyuma, watu wa Nyeri, watu wa Meru, celebrate your own. Asanteni sana.
Thank you. Thank you, Chief Guest. I now invite the Registrar Finance Administration to proceed with the program.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sindabi. Our chief guest, the chairman of the KCA Board of Directors, members of the board present, the Director General, Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, the Regional Director, ICAO, Eastern and Southern African Office, distinguished guests from our partner institutions, members of the KCA management, members of KCA staff, our graduates, our parents, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Eliud Jela. My position in the school is Registrar, Finance and Administration. And my brief is very small. To make a citation for a gentleman who has served us very well, who is about to retire. Even as I spoke, I'm trying to stress him. Mr. Joseph Mwangi, we need you near the podium. Mr. Joseph Mwangi, the gentleman who is approaching along the aisle is Mr. Joseph Kamau Mwangi, 34 years. When I first met this gentleman, it was in 1997. I was a young man, had just been employed and posted to Mombasa. He led a team of, I think, 3 officers who came to fix our houses there. There were 2 Mwangis in that delegation. An older Mwangi who was called Robert Mwangi. Then there was Joseph Mwangi. Now, because there was an older Mwangi, we called him Mwangi Mdogo. So the Mwangi before you was the Mwangi Mdogo. And from that time, we've interacted in many ways and in different places. And I'm therefore honored to make a citation for him. On behalf of the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority and the East African School of Aviation, we are proud to honor and to celebrate your exceptional career spanning over 34 remarkable years of dedicated service as our maintenance carpenter. Your career has been a hallmark of Easa's enduring success, from maintaining the existing infrastructure to supporting the implementation of new projects and installation of new systems. Your masterful craftsmanship and your unwavering commitment have left an indelible mark in the school fraternity. Generations of students and staff have immensely benefited from your work, and I'm one of them, first as a student because I was here in 1992 as a young man, as a student, and when I left and I was posted, I was serving me as a colleague and as a fellow member of staff. And so your work we have all benefited immensely from your work, enjoying safe, functional, and aesthetically pleasing spaces that stand as a testament to your skill and care. Your unmatched work ethic, and that ethic is a representative of his generation. There's a generation of men and women that we found here, including Robert Mwangi now, who is retired, Paul Mwanthi, who was a mason, also retired, Bernadette Sila, a lady, a painter, also retired, Joseph Mutemwa was a plumber, deceased, Austin Kumba was a plumber, now retired, and now we also had James Maingi, an electrician, now retired. And now the man that he leaves behind is called Raphael Nduso, another electrician. So that generation of church hands and artisans, and they've done a great role supporting the school and supporting KCA generally. And so we celebrate him as he prepares to retire. His work ethic is unmatched. His particular attention to detail, pride in your craft has been exemplary. You're not only professional in your trade, but you're also a mentor. As part of our succession management, Mr. Mwangi here has mentored a lot of young people. We receive young people from colleges and TVET institutions, and they work under him, and he's been able to mentor them. Your ability to adapt to challenges with patience and creativity has made you almost an irreplaceable asset to the Easa community. But beyond your craftsman, your dependability, your humility, your positive demeanor. Mwangi wanted solutions. He didn't want problems. He didn't want when you told him there are issues, he looked for solutions. And you respect and admiration of your colleagues across the organizations. Whether it was a small repair or a major restoration, you approached each task with the same dedication and heart and embodying the highest standards of service. As you step into retirement, we celebrate your career filled with purpose, impact, and inspiration. Your legacy lives in every fabric of the Easa's classrooms, the halls, the hostels, our offices, the residential areas, and every other space that your hands have helped to shape. To the deepest appreciation and respect, may the next chapter bring you joy, relaxation, and a well-deserved recognition for the lifetime of contributions. We thank you for your unparalleled service and wish you happiness and fulfillment in the years to come. Our chief guest, I present to you Mr. Mwangi.
Makofi ya Mwangi ambaye anapokea taji ya mkurugenzi wetu wa shule kwa sababu ya uzoefu wake wa kazi na kuifanya kazi yake vyema zaidi. Ladies and gentlemen, he has received a director's award for the most outstanding achievements. Thank you and congratulations to you, Mr. Mwangi.
Thank you so much. Back to the Registrar of Academic Affairs.
Thank you, Mr. Jela. Mr. Jela is our Registrar for Finance and Administration. Asante sana.
Thank you, MC. Chief guest, we would like, as a school, to honor organizations that have been giving us trainees. And even as we recognize them, today we want to recognize the African School of Meteorology and Civil Aviation, popularly known as EAMAC. This is the institution that has given us these graduates from ASECNA. They've been sending us quite a number of trainees, and we really appreciate them. On the behalf of the school, I would like to invite Mr. Joel Kamate to come forward and receive an award from our DG and chairman. Let's clap for him. Applaudissez, applaudissez. Thank you. Next, we would like to recognize Jambojet Limited. Jambojet have been our partner. They've been taking in our students for attachment, internship. They've also been giving them job opportunities. In addition, they have a sponsorship program that targets students who are probably coming from a challenged background and may not be able to afford the training fees. So they take them in, sponsor them, and also guarantee them attachment opportunities. When they perform well, they're also given internship opportunities. Our chief guest and DG, kindly let's honor Jambojet Limited. On behalf, Mr. Mwanzia, who has also been a beneficiary of the sponsorship program by Jambojet. Mr. Mwanzia is our former student. Thank you very much. Any of the Magenta students? Magenta students, please come forward and just take a picture with our chief guest and DG. Thank you. Now we would like to honor our chief guest, who has been so kind to be with us today. Despite his busy schedule, he ensured also our board was here. And remember, all our activities, we get his guidance. And therefore, I would like to invite the ICAO Regional Director. I, May I request the director to award? Thank you. Makofi ya chairman tafadhali. Thank you. MC? Yes. MP? Thank you. MC is on her way. As you are aware, we are celebrating Easa at 70. And that is why we have this very beautiful cake. And we are going to cut it as the MC comes back. Thank you. Let's afadhali. You have done well. Makofi.
Sorry, Said.
Makofi ya wazazi wetu.
DJ, give us a better song. We cannot be cutting cake with such music. Tumekataa. DJ, tafadhali. Do what you did in Dubai. Tunangoja tafadhali. Okay. We are honored that our chairperson, our chief guest, wants to dance one song before he cuts the cake. Mimi nikiwaambia the young people here, you should be challenged. Yeah? DJ, chief guest, do you have any requests? Play any Congolese music or rumba. All right. Mr. Luvanzi, please come forward.
45 degrés.
Mr. Luvanzi.
Wow, frontiere ya Liwa.
Wacha tuone wenye wako na miguu ya left. Mimi najua chief guest ako na miguu yote ya right. Kila mtu ana dance. The chief guest is dancing. Who are you? Ndio hiyo. Hey.
Ahmed Bakari l'homme du peuple.
Wapi makofi? Ladies and gentlemen, you're missing a moment. Hey! West Africans. Ungetokea kaanga foto. Tukaange saa hii moja hapa sasa. Hey! Wapi makofi ya chief guests, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause as he dances. I thought DJ.
Écoutez.
Je, wimbo kukata keki tunapongoja. Wimbo kukata keki. Asanteni, karibuni hata 70. Our 10th graduation ceremony as the DJ puts the cake cutting song. May I remind you, hashtag Easa at 70, hashtag Easa 70. Ingia kwenye mtandao, Twitter, mtandao wa X, Instagram. Let's start trending as early as now. Ladies and gentlemen, anapokata keki sasa. Kata! 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 Wapi makofi jamani? Tam tam tam, keki tamu eh. Tam tam tam, keki tamu eh. Pale mkurugenzi mkuu wa shule. I'm telling you, our chief guest is General. Anamlisha pia pale mgeni wetu, anamlisha pale pia msaidizi wake. Anajilisha mwenyewe, wapi makofi? Haya, mkurugenzi mkuu wa shule Daktari Tera anamlisha mgeni wetu wa heshima. Asante sana. Msikuwe na huzuni, keki itawafikia tu. Graduates, cake is coming your way. Our time to celebrate and honor your presence. Asante sana mgeni wetu wa heshima. Asante sana mkurugenzi wetu mkuu. Asante sana mkurugenzi wetu wa shule. Asanteni sana kwa ishara hiyo ya kukata keki. Tulisema if a meeting does not have food, it should be virtual. And they are honoring us with food presents. Asante. Hauna chakula, tufanye kwa mtandao. Asante sana Dean of Students. Anaongoza pale kusema kuwa ana upendo wa hali ya juu. Anawaletea keki. Our Dean of Students proving that she's generous in everything she does and she's bringing cake to your seats. Thank you so much, Madam Dean. Karibuni. Easa ni watu wenye upendo. Easa 70 is full of jubilation, happiness, generosity, excellence. Platinum company, platinum training institutes. You cannot be platinum and you're fast. You cannot be platinum and you're sad. It's a day to celebrate. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your MC, Njoki Karanja. If you like official Joy the actress. Nawapenda sana. Naona mnafurahia furahia. So graduates, please remain seated. We are about to come to the end of this event. And we will begin our procession very soon. So wherever you are, if you're greeting your relatives, your families, your guardians, please come back to the tent so that we can finish together. You are the reason why we are here. So we do not want to finish anything in your absentia. Wale ambao wamehitimu siku ya leo, popote ambapo mko, labda mmeenda kuwasalimu familia, marafiki, tafadhali rudini kwenye jukwaa. Tuko karibu kutamatisha hafla yetu ya siku ya leo, mahafali yetu ya 10, na hatutaki kutamatisha bila uwepo wenu, kwa sababu tuko hapa kwa sababu yenu. Ladies and gentlemen, those who received special awards, you have gifts in these beautiful white bags on this table. After we are done, please come and pick your gifts. Those who received special awards. Tunaendelea vizuri. Karibu tunatamatisha hafla yetu ya siku ya leo. Mahafali yetu ya 10 ya Easa. Kila mtu anafurahia. Kumbe watu walikuwa wamekasirika kwa sababu hawajakula. Hey. The way to African people is through the stomach. Mimi nakubali sawa. Everyone is smiling. My West African people, I can see you. I honor your presence. I salute you. You all look absolutely amazing. Graduates from East Africa. Wakenya wenzangu, wa Uganda wenzangu, wa Tanzania wenzangu. Karibuni sana, mjisikie nyumbani. Congratulations are in order. Nawapa kongole kwa kuhitimu siku ya leo. Nawatakia kila laheri muendapo pale nje. Yes? What did you say? You said thank you. In your language? Thank you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the opportunity to interact with our parents at the back. And you cannot imagine how many counties we have here represented. We have people from Kisumu County, Uasin Gishu County, Baringo County, Machakos County, Nairobi County, Meru County, Kirinyaga County, Nyeri County, Kisumu County, Narok County, and many others. If I've left you out, my apologies. But feel welcomed. Celebrate the students today. But before I celebrate the students today, I want to celebrate the parents in the house. If it were not for you, these students will not be called graduates. So for all the parents that are here, students, honor your parents by appreciating them with a big hand of applause. Wapi makofi ya wazazi wetu jamani? Allow me to call our parents your excellencies because they have made you who you are today. For the parents, I appreciate you, I salute you, I respect you, I love you, I honor you. Karibuni sana, mjisikie nyumbani. This is Easa at 70 and this is the 10th graduation for your children. You cannot have any other reason but to be happy. Asanteni kwa kukuja, tunawapenda, tunawaheshimu na tunawatakia mema. Mzidi kutuongoza maishani. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for our parents in the house. Haya, tunaelekea kufika tamati. Wakati huu nataka kumwalika yule ambaye atatupa shukrani kwa siku ya leo. Liz, tunakuomba kwa heshima na taadhima usimame tu, utupe shukrani zako kutoka kwa moyo wako. We want to receive blessings. We want to receive thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, let us appreciate Madam Liz as she gives us the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everybody. Chief guest, aka my boss, you'll allow me to break protocol and start first of all by thanking the students, the graduates. It's because of you that we're all here. So thank you very much for inviting us to celebrate you. I also want to thank the parents and the guardians. As the MC has said, without all of you, none of this would be possible. Thank you for supporting the students. We know it has not been easy. Thank you for choosing Easa to bring them for training. We appreciate you. Asanteni sana. To the director of the school and your team, let me thank you for putting all of this together. It is not easy. I can just imagine the sleepless nights putting all of this together. Thank you for having us here. Chairman, to my fellow board members, DG and your team, thank you also for joining the students today to celebrate Easa at 70 and to celebrate again these graduates here today. And last but not all, I think we have to thank the Heavenly Father for giving all of us life and good health, for bringing us here safely. And I hope that He takes you all back safely as you celebrate with your loved ones today. Thank you. Asanteni sana.
Wapi makofi ya engineer Liza Lubanzi. Thank you so much for those kind words. At this juncture, allow me to call the director of the school, Daktari Sarah Waitiki, to dissolve this congregation. Karibu sana Daktari.
Thank you very much. I request that we all be upstanding for the dissolution of the congregation. Let us all be upstanding. Chief guest, in exercise of the powers bestowed upon me by our chief guest, chairman of the board, Mr. Ondego, in exercise of the powers bestowed upon me by the board of the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority and the statutes of the authority, I hereby declare this congregation of the 10th Easa graduation ceremony now dissolved.
Thank you very much, Director Waitiki. Please remain standing for the national anthem and East Africa anthem. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, kwa sasa tunaanza msafara wetu wa kuondoka kutoka kwenye jukwaa vile walivyokuja wakiongozwa na AP Band. Wanaongozwa pale na mshika rungu Bwana Kivaya, akifuatiwa na Engineer Liza Lubanzi, akifuatiwa na mgeni wetu wa heshima, akifuatiwa na Daktari Sera, akifuatiwa na mameneja, kamati ya bodi, kamati ya shule, wasajili wetu, wakuu wa idara mbalimbali. Asanteni sana. Thank you for honoring us with your presence. The registrars, heads of departments, our chief guest, thank you very much. Asanteni sana. A student by the name Kabek Deng. Please proceed to the forward of the graduation tent. Kabek Deng, unatafutwa na mzazi wako Kabek Deng. Asanteni sana wanafunzi. Mnaruhusiwa kwenda kuwasalimu wazazi wenu.
Maandishi haya si mageni jijini, labda kwa mgeni jijini. Maandishi haya si mageni jijini. Maandishi haya si mageni jijini. That's the nice, cause I just sing it nice. Bwana, sema.
La la hapo kapenza edia nakataka mwichapa nakula chapo ndai hapa. We don't only people samba mstari ngone nguwa mwiji hatani waini kwa shambani twende maeneo tumangiti kwa kijana waiko napenda njugu na mkombero kingoma tena napenda matingo kipo tapeni ama wachido whatever mamtanga we don't need to put our head that's it's a bunda kitanda bundu kitanda waya majini potana na waya yatima hata yatima mesiga kidotina when I'm done you can't see me kaya alifaya yamechekena mandikulu fire unaishi wapi ya hangu kutoka wapi la tashike to mamati aiba sisi tuanze kama msinga nitaka bless kama tirani watawiti nipsie kwa kijana wai napenda njugu na mkombero kingoma tena napenda macho watapenda na mawacho upate
That's uko ngapati nachukiwa matasa anguka nao ikibaki mfilo na bati anguka nao toko single tunao tukim blacklist mbeja patikani hata make life na sita ndo taniwai upini location na kufana na hii tukate call liko chombaya ji mimi nachua utakuwa hivi zote njisi sasa ni kushow kwanza form ya kiton nishashitambua na twende chini kwa chini akiwa ina mimi sasa tunakiza shifiti tuna feel free teka video na post pale kwa NGT jina ni content to raps ni NG anguka nao check it anguka nao twende down low pia mikono juu alafu hizo pesa alafu one leg anguka nao one leg,
Yeah. Big feature, big love on the floor, yeah, that's what you prefer.
Kabek Deng. A graduate by the name Kabek Deng. Your dad is looking for you wherever you are. Kabek, I saw you being awarded a few minutes ago. Kabek Deng, please come and meet your father. Kabek Deng.
Yeah. Big feature, big love on the floor, yeah, that's what you prefer. Put your money where your mouth one day, yeah, that's what you prefer. Set it, pick up, set it, pick up, cover me, set it, you have it, pick up, so when take it, you have it, wow, feel sima. Nipate kiss tumebima, tukia kimchoko tunajua nkuririma, female benzima, goddamn na poina, the production tunaifanya basi cha kaltina, bad girl didi, bad girl kadiri, nipate excuse nikiwa vombo series, rosa nyor, fika fiti, kipuzombo tote tunawashombor. Man, me a look where you there. Your girlfriend know me better than them. Man, me a look where you there. Me has problems if when me I got them. We drop it down low on the floor, yeah, that's what you prefer. Put your money where your mouth one day, yeah, that's what you prefer. Set it, pick up, set it, pick up, cover me, set it, you have it, pick up, so I mean, set it, you have it, pick up.
nigie ni chape nisetie ni shande gote mapigin vaka lale anguka nayo twende down knee down the carpet bad girl karili anafanya na kampesa only fun window got hizo yes jema uru lakini ni peng makutesa don hulio ananyanga bila chesa namba uno mine mzinga na zikikama tupotezi ida namba uno mine mzinga na zikikama tupotezi ida
On the floor, yeah, that's what you prefer. Put your money where your mouth one day, yeah, that's what we prefer. Set it, pick up, set it, pick up, when me set it, you have it, pick up, so when me set it, you have it, pick up, when me drop it down low on the floor, yeah, that's what you prefer.
Bonjour, my name is Elizabeth Tiffany, and Easa. Bonjour, my name is Elizabeth Tiffany, and Easa student studying cabin crew. We are celebrating the 70th anniversary of Easa, training directorate of KCA. Welcome and thank you.
I've been working with KCA for the last 25 years, and I've worked in different stations. Wilson, JKI, then Easa. I've seen Easa grow in terms of student numbers, in terms of training, and also in terms of facilities. It is the Platinum Center for Training in Aviation. And we wish Easa well, and as we continue growing. Thank you.
My name is Eliud Jela. My position at the East African School of Aviation is Registrar in charge of Finance and Administration. And it is my pleasure to welcome you to the East African School of Aviation as we celebrate our 70 years. We have such a rich legacy as a school. We have produced a lot of people currently drive the industries, the captains of these industries. A lot of them have gone through this school. We are proud and to celebrate this occasion with a lot of nostalgia and a lot of happiness. Thank you so much, and feel welcome to the East African School of Aviation.
Today we are commemorating 70 years of aviation training. This is a momentous achievement. Easa, from its inception in 1954, has come a long way. And with the support of the government of Kenya, initially it was ICAO, East African Community, then the government of Kenya, and now more particularly the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, of course our mother ministry, that is the Ministry of Roads and Transport. We thank you for all that support, because Easa has made a mark in the world of aviation training. Globally, we are recognized, and for this we are very, very thankful. And that is why you see all these happy faces
united in celebrating Easa. Thank you very much and welcome again.
Thank you. My name is Mary Jepchumba Keter, the Director, Aviation, Safety and Security Regulations, Kenya Civil Aviation Authority. Today we are celebrating the 70th anniversary with East African School of Aviation. We are proud to be part of this family. And on behalf of the Director General, Mr. Emil Nguza Arao, we will celebrate together as a family, both as management and staff of KCA. Thank you and welcome everybody.
The East African School of Aviation was established back in 1954. And so this year, we're celebrating 70 years of our existence, from when we were established to train for telegraphic and teleprinter operators, all the way to today. We're looking back at our achievements over the years, the number of professionals that we have turned out to the industry, and what our role has been in supporting the aviation industry, not just in this country, but also in the region and in the globe at large. If you look at the accreditations and the accolades and the recognitions that we have received, it is because of the quality of training that we have continued to offer in this industry. And so today, as we celebrate 70 years, we're also celebrating our 10th graduation ceremony, where we are giving out students to the industry, professionals who have been trained and skilled in their areas of specialization to contribute to the growth of the aviation sector, not just in Kenya, but also globally. And so we want to thank all those who have partnered with us in this journey, the 70 years of aviation training, those who supported us, our stakeholders, our clients, our collaborators, and anybody who has been part of this journey. Because indeed, 70 years is a big milestone for us, and we are very, very excited indeed to be sharing our story with everybody. Looking forward, we also hope that the future is going to be equally bright. We're looking forward to contributing even more to aviation training in this country, ensuring that we're equipping the graduates with the relevant skills to be able to take the industry to the next level. And to do that, we need to come together with our partners and to work together to ensuring that this industry is fully equipped with the right skills to take it to the next level of growth. We thank all of you, welcome you to this celebration, and we thank you all for gracing our occasion, and we look forward to continue working together. Thank you very much.
Welcome to East African School of Aviation. Today we are celebrating 70 years of training. We have been your training partner in aviation, and welcome.
The sky is only but the lower limits. Yay!
Bonjour, my name is Elizabeth Tiffany, an Easa student studying cabin crew. We are celebrating the 70th anniversary of Easa, training directorate of KCA. Welcome and thank you.
I've been working with KCA for the last 25 years, and I've worked in different stations, Wilson, JKIA, then Easa. I've seen Easa grow in terms of student numbers, in terms of training, and also in terms of facilities. It is the Platinum Center for Training in Aviation. And we wish Easa well, and as we continue growing. Thank you.
My name is Eliud Jela. My position at the East African School of Aviation is Registrar in charge of Finance and Administration. And it is my pleasure to welcome you to the East African School of Aviation as we celebrate our 70 years. We have such a rich legacy as a school. We have produced a lot of people currently drive the industries, the captains of these industries. A lot of them have gone through this school. We are proud and to celebrate this occasion with a lot of nostalgia and a lot of happiness. Thank you so much, and feel welcome to the East African School of Aviation.
Today we are commemorating 70 years of aviation training. This is a momentous achievement. Easa, from its inception in 1954, has come a long way. And with the support of the government of Kenya, initially it was ICAO, East African Community, then the government of Kenya, and now more particularly the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, of course our mother ministry, that is the Ministry of Roads and Transport. We thank you for all that support, because Easa has made a mark in the world of aviation training. Globally, we are recognized, and for this, we are very, very thankful. And that is why you see all these happy faces united in celebrating Easa. Thank you very much, and welcome again.
Thank you. My name is Mary Jepchumba Keter, the Director, Aviation, Safety and Security Regulations, Kenya Civil Aviation Authority. Today we are celebrating the 70th anniversary with East African School of Aviation. We are proud to be part of this family. And on behalf of the Director General, Mr. Emil Nguza Arao, we will celebrate together as a family, both as management and staff of KCA. Thank you and welcome everybody.
The East African School of Aviation was established back in 1954. And so this year, we're celebrating 70 years of our existence. From when we were established to train for telegraphic and teleprinter operators, all the way to today. We're looking back at our achievements over the years, the number of professionals that we have turned out to the industry, and what our role has been in supporting the aviation industry, not just in this country, but also in the region and in the globe at large. If you look at the accreditations and the accolades and the recognitions that we have received, it is because of the quality of training that we have continued to offer in this industry. And so today, as we celebrate 70 years, we're also celebrating our 10th graduation ceremony, where we are giving out students to the industry, professionals who have been trained and skilled in their areas of specialization to contribute to the growth of the aviation sector, not just in Kenya, but also globally. And so we want to thank all those who have partnered with us in this journey, the 70 years of aviation training, those who supported us, our stakeholders, our clients, our collaborators, and anybody who has been part of this journey. Because indeed, 70 years is a big milestone for us, and we are very, very excited indeed to be sharing our story with everybody. Looking forward, we also hope that the future is going to be equally bright. We're looking forward to contributing even more to aviation training in this country, ensuring that we're equipping the graduates with the relevant skills to be able to take the industry to the next level. And to do that, we need to come together with our partners and to work together to ensuring that this industry is fully equipped with the right skills to take it to the next level of growth. We thank all of you, welcome you to this celebration, and we thank you all for gracing our occasion, and we look forward to continue working together. Thank you very much.
Welcome to East African School of Aviation. Today we are celebrating 70 years of training. We have been your training partner in aviation, and welcome.
The sky is only but the lower limits. Yay!
Bonjour, my name is Elizabeth Tiffany, an Easa student studying cabin crew. We are celebrating the 70th anniversary of Easa, training directorate of KCA. Welcome and thank you.
I've been working with KCA for the last 25 years, and I've worked in different stations, Wilson, JKIA, then Easa. I've seen Easa grow in terms of student numbers, in terms of training, and also in terms of facilities. It is the Platinum Center for Training in Aviation. And we wish Easa well, and as we continue growing. Thank you.
My name is Eliud Jela. My position at the East African School of Aviation is Registrar in charge of Finance and Administration. And it is my pleasure to welcome you to the East African School of Aviation as we celebrate our 70 years. We have such a rich legacy as a school. We have produced a lot of people currently drive the industries, the captains of these industries. A lot of them have gone through this school. We are proud and to celebrate this occasion with a lot of nostalgia and a lot of happiness. Thank you so much, and feel welcome to the East African School of Aviation.
Today we are commemorating 70 years of aviation training. This is a momentous achievement. Easa, from its inception in 1954, has come a long way. And with the support of the government of Kenya, initially it was ICAO, East African Community, then the government of Kenya, and now more particularly the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, of course our mother ministry, that is the Ministry of Roads and Transport. We thank you for all that support, because Easa has made a mark in the world of aviation training. Globally, we are recognized, and for this we are very, very thankful. And that is why you see all these happy faces united in celebrating Easa. Thank you very much, and welcome again.
Thank you. My name is Mary Jepchumba Keter, the Director, Aviation, Safety and Security Regulations, Kenya Civil Aviation Authority. Today we are celebrating the 70th anniversary with East African School of Aviation. We are proud to be part of this family. And on behalf of the Director General, Mr. Emil Nguza Arao, we will celebrate together as a family, both as management and staff of KCA. Thank you and welcome everybody.
The East African School of Aviation was established back in 1954. And so this year, we're celebrating 70 years of our existence, from when we were established to train for telegraphic and teleprinter operators, all the way to today. We're looking back at our achievements over the years, the number of professionals that we have turned out to the industry, and what our role has been in supporting the aviation industry, not just in this country, but also in the region and in the globe at large. If you look at the accreditations and the accolades and the recognitions that we have received, it is because of the quality of training that we have continued to offer in this industry. And so today, as we celebrate 70 years, we're also celebrating our 10th graduation ceremony, where we are giving out students to the industry, professionals who have been trained and skilled in their areas of specialization to contribute to the growth of the aviation sector, not just in Kenya, but also globally. And so we want to thank all those who have partnered with us in this journey, the 70 years of aviation training, those who supported us, our stakeholders, our clients, our collaborators, and anybody who has been part of this journey. Because indeed, 70 years is a big milestone for us, and we are very, very excited indeed to be sharing our story with everybody. Looking forward, we also hope that the future is going to be equally bright. We're looking forward to contributing even more to aviation training in this country, ensuring that we're equipping the graduates with the relevant skills to be able to take the industry to the next level. And to do that, we need to come together with our partners and to work together to ensuring that this industry is fully equipped with the right skills to take it to the next level of growth. We thank all of you, welcome you to this celebration, and we thank you all for gracing our occasion, and we look forward to continue working together. Thank you very much.
Welcome to East African School of Aviation. Today we are celebrating 70 years of training. We have been your training partner in aviation, and welcome.
The sky is only but the lower limits. Yay!
Bonjour, my name is Elizabeth Tiffany, an Easa student studying cabin crew. We are celebrating the 70th anniversary of Easa, training directorate of KCA. Welcome and thank you.
I've been working with KCA for the last 25 years, and I've worked in different stations, Wilson, JKIA, then Easa. I've seen Easa grow in terms of student numbers, in terms of training, and also in terms of facilities. It is the Platinum Center for Training in Aviation. And we wish Easa well, and as we continue growing. Thank you.
My name is Eliud Jela. My position at the East African School of Aviation is Registrar in charge of Finance and Administration. And it is my pleasure to welcome you to the East African School of Aviation as we celebrate our 70 years. We have such a rich legacy as a school. We have produced a lot of people currently drive the industries, the captains of these industries. A lot of them have gone through this school. We are proud and to celebrate this occasion with a lot of nostalgia and a lot of happiness. Thank you so much, and feel welcome to the East African School of Aviation.
Today we are commemorating 70 years of aviation training. This is a momentous achievement. Easa, from its inception in 1954, has come a long way. And with the support of the government of Kenya, initially it was ICAO, East African Community, then the government of Kenya, and now more particularly the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, of course our mother ministry, that is the Ministry of Roads and Transport. We thank you for all that support, because Easa has made a mark in the world of aviation training. Globally, we are recognized, and for this we are very, very thankful. And that is why you see all these happy faces united in celebrating Easa. Thank you very much, and welcome again.
Thank you. My name is Mary Jepchumba Keter, the Director, Aviation, Safety and Security Regulations, Kenya Civil Aviation Authority. Today we are celebrating the 70th anniversary with East African School of Aviation. We are proud to be part of this family. And on behalf of the Director General, Mr. Emil Nguza Arao, we will celebrate together as a family, both as management and staff of KCA. Thank you and welcome everybody.
The East African School of Aviation was established back in 1954. And so this year, we're celebrating 70 years of our existence, from when we were established to train for telegraphic and teleprinter operators, all the way to today. We're looking back at our achievements over the years, the number of professionals that we have turned out to the industry, and what our role has been in supporting the aviation industry, not just in this country, but also in the region and in the globe at large. If you look at the accreditations and the accolades and the recognitions that we have received, it is because of the quality of training that we have continued to offer in this industry. And so today, as we celebrate 70 years, we're also celebrating our 10th graduation ceremony, where we are giving out students to the industry, professionals who have been trained and skilled in their areas of specialization to contribute to the growth of the aviation sector, not just in Kenya, but also globally. And so we want to thank all those who have partnered with us in this journey, the 70 years of aviation training, those who supported us, our stakeholders, our clients, our collaborators, and anybody who has been part of this journey. Because indeed, 70 years is a big milestone for us, and we are very, very excited indeed to be sharing our story with everybody. Looking forward, we also hope that the future is going to be equally bright. We're looking forward to contributing even more to aviation training in this country, ensuring that we're equipping the graduates with the relevant skills to be able to take the industry to the next level. And to do that, we need to come together with our partners and to work together to ensuring that this industry is fully equipped with the right skills to take it to the next level of growth. We thank all of you, welcome you to this celebration, and we thank you all for gracing our occasion, and we look forward to continue working together. Thank you very much.
Welcome to East African School of Aviation. Today we are celebrating 70 years of training. We have been your training partner in aviation, and welcome.
The sky is only but the lower limits. Yay!
Bonjour, my name is Elizabeth Tiffany, an Easa student studying cabin crew. We are celebrating the 70th anniversary of Easa, training directorate of KCA. Welcome and thank you.
I've been working with KCA for the last 25 years, and I've worked in different stations, Wilson, JKIA, then Easa. I've seen Easa grow in terms of student numbers, in terms of training, and also in terms of facilities. It is the Platinum Center for Training in Aviation. And we wish Easa well, and as we continue growing. Thank you.
My name is Eliud Jela. My position at the East African School of Aviation is Registrar in charge of Finance and Administration. And it is my pleasure to welcome you to the East African School of Aviation as we celebrate our 70 years. We have such a rich legacy as a school. We have produced a lot of people currently drive the industries, the captains of these industries, a lot of them have gone through this school. We are proud and we celebrate this occasion with a lot of nostalgia and a lot of happiness. Thank you so much and feel welcome to the East African School of Aviation.
Today we are commemorating 70 years of aviation training. This is a momentous achievement. Easa from its inception in 1954 has come a long way, and with the support of the government of Kenya, initially it was ICAO, East African Community, then the government of Kenya, and now more particularly the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, of course our mother ministry, that is the Ministry of Roads and Transport. We thank you for all that support, because Easa has made a mark in the world of aviation training. Globally, we are recognized, and for this we are very, very thankful. And that is why you see all these happy faces united in celebrating Easa. Thank you very much and welcome again.
Thank you. My name is Mary Jepchumba Keter, the Director, Aviation, Safety and Security Regulations, Kenya Civil Aviation Authority. Today we are celebrating the 70th anniversary with East African School of Aviation. We are proud to be part of this family. And on behalf of the Director General, Mr. Emil Nguza Arao, we will celebrate together as a family, both as management and staff of KCA. Thank you and welcome everybody.
The East African School of Aviation was established back in 1954. And so this year, we're celebrating 70 years of our existence, from when we were established to train for telegraphic and teleprinter operators, all the way to today. We're looking back at our achievements over the years, the number of professionals that we have turned out to the industry, and what our role has been in supporting the aviation industry, not just in this country, but also in the region and in the globe at large. If we look at the accreditations and the accolades and the recognitions that we have received, it is because of the quality of training that we have continued to offer in this industry. And so today, as we celebrate 70 years, we're also celebrating our 10th graduation ceremony, where we are giving out students to the industry, professionals who have been trained and skilled in their areas of specialization to contribute to the growth of the aviation sector, not just in Kenya, but also globally. And so we want to thank all those who have partnered with us in this journey, the 70 years of aviation training, those who supported us, our stakeholders, our clients, our collaborators, and anybody who has been part of this journey. Because indeed, 70 years is a big milestone for us, and we are very, very excited indeed to be sharing our story with everybody. Looking forward, we also hope that the future is going to be equally bright. We're looking forward to contributing even more to aviation training in this country, ensuring that we're equipping the graduates with the relevant skills to be able to take the industry to the next level. And to do that, we need to come together with our partners and to work together to ensuring that this industry is fully equipped with the right skills to take it to the next level of growth. We thank all of you, welcome you to this celebration, and we thank you all for gracing our occasion, and we look forward to continue working together. Thank you very much.
Welcome to East African School of Aviation. Today we are celebrating 70 years of training. We have been your training partner in aviation, and welcome.
The sky is only but the lower limits. Yay!
Bonjour, my name is Elizabeth Tiffany, an Easa student studying cabin crew. We are celebrating the 70th anniversary of Easa, training directorate of KCA. Welcome and thank you.
I've been working with KCA for the last 25 years, and I've worked in different stations, Wilson, JKIA, then Easa. I've seen Easa grow in terms of student numbers, in terms of training, and also in terms of facilities. It is the Platinum Center for Training in Aviation. And we wish Easa well, and as we continue growing. Thank you.
My name is Eliud Jela. My position at the East African School of Aviation is Registrar in charge of Finance and Administration. And it is my pleasure to welcome you to the East African School of Aviation as we celebrate our 70 years. We have such a rich legacy as a school. We have produced a lot of people currently drive the industries, the captains of these industries. A lot of them have gone through this school. We are proud and to celebrate this occasion with a lot of nostalgia and a lot of happiness. Thank you so much and feel welcome to the East African School of Aviation.
Today we are commemorating 70 years of aviation training. This is a momentous achievement. Easa, from its inception in 1954, has come a long way. And with the support of the government of Kenya, initially it was ICAO, East African Community, then the government of Kenya, and now more particularly the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, of course our mother ministry, that is the Ministry of Roads and Transport. We thank you for all that support, because Easa has made a mark in the world of aviation.